Hey, what's up, guys? To Intuitive 717, I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well tonight. This message is going to be for those of you Divine Feminines who are up late tonight, and I'm going to be digging into your Divine Masculine's energy. I feel like this is going to be messages that they just want you to know tonight. I am channeling a song very heavily, and it is Because of You by 98 Degrees, okay? And I don't know why my energy feels the way that it does. It feels very like tender. Some of you have your divine masculines who, like, they're falling in love with you is the only way that I can put a divine feminine, or they feel very like tender towards you. And this is not an energy that they're used to. It's this tender energy is not something that they're used to, but I am getting to tell you that they like it, or they enjoy being in this tender energy, or having someone to feel really tender about. Okay, so I'm going to start with this goddess energy, and I'm going to pull some cards on the divine feminines first. This is going to be some late night thoughts that a lot of your divine masculines are having. Maybe you were attracted to the title of the reading. They could be just trying to get your attention to let you know this is why you can't sleep. It's because I am, in fact, thinking about you. I'm thinking about you a lot. Okay, so let's get some messages on how it is they see you. What are they reminiscing on about divine feminines? What does your energy feel like to them? Okay, we have Hathor's energy, receptivity. Okay, so allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, the energy and ability to give to others. Okay, so they could see you as being the only one that is able to receive them in all, like, I'm hearing all as they, okay, as they come, or all as they come. I don't know what that means. You accept your divine masculine as they are. I feel like you're the only ones that they can really truly be comfortable around or be themselves with. And this is something that they miss. So I feel like you guys could be at a distance from one another. And like with this energy as well, I feel like when you guys are apart from one another, there's only so much that they can take before they crack, or before, you know, like even with the water and the waterfall there, it's like you could be that medicine for them. Okay, some of you could be just distant from them. Maybe you need your time and your space, divine feminine. A lot of you could be pushing them to face the fact that this connection is spiritual as well, because they're feeling you, like they're missing you. They're missing you and you're not around, and they feel your energy. Or this could be somebody that is trying to send their energy towards you, which in itself is an acknowledgement that I feel like a lot of your divine masculines, desperate times, I'm hearing desperate times calls for desperate measures. A lot of them could really be focusing on you, hoping that they get some kind of message across to you, that they're either thinking about you, or they wish that you would reach out. Or like, I feel also too an impatience of wanting to know like when you're going to be done with this maybe hermiting energy, divine feminines. A lot of you could just be quiet right now, and I'm also getting the words private. A lot of divine feminines could be focused on self-care right now, and that's how they see you, as just being really quiet right now, being very private. I feel like they don't feel like you're giving to them, is what I feel. Like you're withholding your energy in some way. And we also have White Tara's energy, which is sensitivity. So I feel like you could have your masculines on a timeout, because you yourself, divine feminine, you're being a lot more clear on what it is you want. Like, I feel like a lot of the distance between you and your masculine right now has a lot to do with you becoming very sensitive to the energy. The more you step into your boundaries, or the more you stand in your own power, it's very attractive to them, okay? But at the same time, they know that they may, what am I trying to say here? I know I want to use the words repel, okay? They repel you. No, you repel them, Okay, in this high vibration that you're in, they could feel like there's something about their energy that needs to shift or change because it's too harsh. Okay, a lot of you are bringing about this very soft, romantic, didn't I say tender? Did I already say tender? Like this very beautiful, tender energy. And it's all because you guys can't tolerate their harsh energy. Okay, many of you are very sensitive to like harsh environments. A lot of your divine masculines, they don't know why, but it's like when they want to interact with you, they want to do things like they want to stop smoking, or they don't want to drink. Many of them are paying attention to like their hygiene more, or the way that they're showing up, the way that they present themselves, even like the language they use. I feel like many of them, it's like they're lifting their vibration because you're forcing that. You're so sensitive, divine feminine, and that, I feel like that's why I'm picking up on this very tender energy. Like I've been saying, many of you have been very sensitive to smells. Like, do you guys remember when I was talking about like the migraine energy? Some of you might be even experiencing a lot of like head colds where you're losing your sense of smell just to give you a break from smelling your environment so much. A lot of you have experienced a lot of heightened sensitivity with your gifts. And I feel like that naturally means that you're even closing out cycles with your divine masculine. And it's naturally happening because if their vibration is being tainted in any way with like anything that includes like chemicals, or again, I'm seeing like anything negatively charged, then it's like there's something that goes wrong between you two to interrupt the flow of things. Okay, so many of your masculines could feel at this time that you're very sensitive. In order to come towards you, move towards you, there's certain things that they need to address or they need to give up. Okay, that's the gist of the energy tonight, guys. Like, that is what I'm feeling. Before I dig into the romance cards, let's get into your masculine's energy here. What are certain things they're facing in their own reality right now that's got them up late at night, especially when it comes to you being sensitive? So we have the dark night of the soul. So I feel like many of them could be like, it's like they're fearing, they fear sleep right now because a lot of them could be having nightmarish energy. Okay, like a lot of nightmares coming up. They feel uncomfortable with a lot of the insights that they're receiving. There are a lot of messages as well is coming through about the connection to you. We have twin flames as well at the top of the deck. So I feel like even they're becoming sensitive to your energy. It's like when you two aren't in communication, they feel like there's more of you around. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. It's like the more you close yourself off, the more there's some kind of longing or darkness that they experience. I feel like someone really, really misses you. Because you're being private, they might be wondering what it is you're up to. Because your energy is highly sensitive, you may feel no remorse for drawing boundaries, staying away from them, blocking them off. And I feel like for your masculines, that's different. It's not like you to go this long without communication. But at the same time, I feel like your gifts are developing, or not that you're leaving them behind, but you're leaving the current vibration behind where you no longer are resonating with them. This is why many of you, you could be feeling like, why am I not picking up on my masculine's energy? Or even if I am and I feel like they're pulling on me, I can recover from it a lot faster, or I can ignore it. Someone's in a race against time to match your vibration. Again, huge confirmation for many of your masculines who are wanting to give up substances. They want to clean up addictive behaviors in their life as well. So this could be around like, people. Many of them may want your forgiveness or apology. Again, this tender energy is coming up where you're forcing this out of them. Maybe they were this harsh environment that you had to let go of, divine feminine. They themselves were a harsh environment to really deal with. And I feel like a lot of you acknowledge that on like this is part of your twin flame experience, but you're going to surrender and you're going to trust in divine timing. And so, like, I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, you made the decision to let this go because the goddesses were guiding you to protect your energy. Many of your masculines were tied to like a lot of karmic situations, not only with other people, but just the environments that they were in. That's why I do feel like a lot of them are giving up substances, okay? And in order to get these substances, they would catch themselves having to go to particular environments that they just, it started to feel like not part of who it is they are, okay? You have such a huge impact on this divine masculine's healing. Like the more you honor your healing, like I feel like for the divine feminines, what's happening is like you're literally paying attention to your body and how it feels, and many of you are letting things go that don't agree with you. Like many of you have made major moves like quitting jobs, relocating from like your apartment. It's like the energy in your apartment or your home didn't feel right, so a lot of you got out of there. Many of you are relocating, moving cities, moving towns. And I feel like by taking that leap of faith or creating some sense of freedom in your life, many of your divine masculines are now feeling the repercussions where even they are becoming like very sensitive to their environments, and it's causing them to do the same in some way. Like I feel like a lot of them, if this message reaches you, it's a confirmation that a lot of your divine masculines are mirroring you, and they're about to make certain changes, like how you've made major changes in your life to either like break apart from something, purge from something. It was a huge shock to yourself, your community, your family, your friends, but you did it in order to pave a new way for yourself. And I feel like a lot of your divine masculines are up late tonight because they're on the verge of doing that. I feel like this apology card as well, it could symbolize that they're so sorry that they misjudged you for I don't know, like maybe shutting them out or moving on or moving forward or moving past a certain environment and maintaining your sense of peace and equilibrium. They know why you did it now, and many of them are on their way to doing it too, okay? So trust in divine timing. I feel like they're also doing the same things. This is a message that both of you are on the same, like, what am I trying to say here? Things are going exactly the way it's supposed to on the journey. It's like somehow things have finally aligned again or balanced again for the both of you. Okay, I feel like masculines are headed in the correct direction. All right, so did I say that we were going to get into these? I feel like I can't close off the reading until we stay true to that. Okay, let's stay true to it and find out what's in the masculine's heart space for you, okay? Yeah, very soon. Deciding what they want so it comes to them a little bit more quickly, but they have to be precise. They can't stay in these environments and try to pursue any kind of communication with you, any kind of even telepathic communication with you. They've got to get the karmic situations aligned or balanced, or at least standing up to them and letting them know, hey, I recognize you as a karmic situation. So a lot of them are wanting you to know, like from their heart space, that they are thinking about this connection. It's on their mind. They can't avoid it the same way that you couldn't avoid it, divine feminine. Okay, this is the time now where many of your masculines, you feel their energy. You're having to move forward, but you're still feeling them. It's because they're clearly having to decide that this is what they want. And for a lot of you, it's not going to be like pursuing you in some romantic relationship. It more so represents this path of staying true to who it is they are. Okay, so a lot of them are going to be, and it's been a theme in the last couple of readings I've shared tonight, where like a lot of them are going after what they want, how it is they're wanting to express themselves, and you hold a key to all of that somehow, okay? They can't stop riding the wave of your energy. All right, so that's what I have for this one, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed and it reaches who it's meant to. I love you guys. Take it easy. Good night.